Won't let me see the board? Okay, won't see me doing work. So this was when I was around 13-14, and after having perfect vision since birth, for some reason my vision just rapidly deteriorated. I told my parents, who thought I was saying it for attention. I always wanted braces BC. I felt like my teeth were happy, so they assumed I was making it up. So in school I would ask to sit right at the front, and even then it was hard to see, or squint, or like stretch my skin around my eyes, which for some reason made the board a bit clearer. Anyway, my French teacher was not the nicest of people, and I asked to move closer to the board, front row in particular, because I literally couldn't see the work. Bizarrely she said no, so I assumed she wasn't listening to me and just asked the same the next day. To which she said no, and that I was just trying to be disruptive and to just do the work. I'm the type to cry out of frustration, so I tearily sat at the back again. This got me thinking, if I'm being told to do the work and I have brought up my vision more than once, that was my own permission to myself to not even attempt to do work that I literally cannot see. Over the next term I would write the basics, dates, and fill in worksheets, but anything I couldn't see without straining my eyes just to not even attempt it. This resulted in vast blanks in my workbooks. But I was just complying with getting on with it. I got to the end of that term and my teacher brought me in to shout at me in front of the language department for not doing work. However, in Italian I was allowed to sit in the front, so my work was thriving. When she finished yelling, I relayed the conversations we had previously about my inability to see and requests to move, and offered her to speak to my classmates, who could confirm I had to copy from them and that she had indeed ignored my pleas to do the work. The department heads all looked at each other and began reprimanding her, but shortly sent me on my way, and I conveniently received an apology from her. I was never interested much in French anyway, so wasn't too bothered about failing a class. But it was admittedly very satisfying to see her be called out for her shifty behavior.